Everybody hates Shy. And here's why. If you boo Roman Reigns, you are a piece of garbage. Well, we interrupt you living in your mom's basement and creepily looking over pictures of Alexa Bliss in her shorts to bring you this message. Stop hating on Roman Reigns. Do you even know why you hate Roman Reigns? Because I don't think you do. The fact of the matter is, you're probably a follower. You just do what other people do. It's how this whole thing started. Oh, this guy next to me is booing Roman Reigns? He actually has a girl with him. I bet he got to touch her boobs before. I'll do what he's doing. Maybe I'll get to touch boobs too. I'm getting kind of sick of it. I mean, we have all had times where we've been angry and upset with WWE, but who are we taking it out on? A dude that shows up and busts his ass all the time, who is well liked in the locker room by almost everyone. All reports say that people are looking at him as the new Undertaker. That line when he said, "This is my yard now," it was a freaking fantastic line. And it was not only cool scripted thing to say, it was kind of symbolic. He's one of the guys that holds court in the locker room from the things that I've read. You don't get to that level without a lot of respect and without a lot of hard work. Tell me this, since when do we not like second, third generation wrestlers in WWE? It's the reason you guys like Cody Rhodes to begin with, right? I mean, Cody Rhodes wasn't just stealing the show off top with his talent. Is that dude more talented than Roman Reigns? You guys like to pretend everything is better outside of WWE. I don't watch New Japan, but when the Bullet Club was being talked up and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, man, I thought those guys were going to be incredible when they got here. And they got on WWE and you guys didn't support them at all. And you don't blame yourselves. You don't look in the mirror. You say WWE ruin them. They're still busting their ass. They're still working hard. Those dudes can work. You changed. Who's your boy wonder, huh? Daniel Bryan? Daniel Bryan? Dude can go. He can wrestle. He can work. He's not good on the mic. Daniel Bryan is just now getting to the point where he can actually deliver what I think is a good promo, because he's just been himself. He's discovered himself in his time off. Before that, Daniel Bryan was like Jimmy Fallon on Saturday Night Live. He couldn't even get through a serious promo and keep a straight face because he's giggling and kee-heeing and cackling. Roman Reigns delivers almost every pay-per-view. Is every match fantastic? No. But they never suck. They call John Cena Big Match John. They should be calling him Big Match Roman. Booking, the Brock Lesnar stuff, yeah, I understand, over it. Roman Reigns doesn't book Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is like pizza from Pizza Hut. It's not always great, but it doesn't suck. You guys have a lot of saviors out here who are out here sucking. Chris Jericho delivered some matches that sucked. Roman Reigns doesn't win all the time. He's been on his back as much or more than anybody over the last few years, but you still complain. And I've heard Court Bauer on podcasts talking about, no one watches, no one buys Roman Reigns merch. And to be honest, Court Bauer probably doesn't really live in that world where he's among real pure WWE fans and knows what they do buy. Probably looked around for 2 seconds in a crowd at an event and made a sweeping judgment over who buys what. To be honest, the biggest wrestling fans, you cult wrestling fans who like the New Japan and like the indie stuff, you guys like to buy your shirts from a lot of different places. Pro Wrestling Tees, all these mom and pop sites where you can really support those independent wrestlers. You guys don't give a lot of money to WWE. When I go to shows, I see a lot of Roman Reigns signs. I see a lot of Roman Reigns merch. I don't know what the hell other people are looking at. Money that's being paid directly to WWE, not being paid to Etsy and Pro Wrestling Tees and Barbershop Window. And those are the metrics that matter to the company. We're not going to sit here and pretend like the Shield is not freaking awesome. And it ceases to be awesome if you take away any one of those pieces. That includes Roman Reigns. He's one of the reasons why the Shield works. And part of me wonders if you guys just hate anything a brown dude does. You'll say, no, we love The Rock. Well, you didn't love The Rock at first. Well, we love The New Day. The New Day's awesome. You didn't love The New Day at first. Somebody has to be the next guy. Why not him? And by the guy, it doesn't mean that you get the strap all the time. It just means that you are a guy who is used to make other people better or to hold up the product. No matter what you think, he is a main event talent. He deserves the spot that he's in. He's done nothing but prove it time and time again. And even though you are a grown man whose favorite food is pizza rolls and you still live with your parents and you get owned by little kids on Fortnite, I know you can understand that. So why do you continue to boo? It doesn't matter. In the eyes of WWE, all heat is good heat. Who gets the biggest reaction every single night when they walk through those curtains? It's Roman Reigns. If he really wasn't good, it would be silence, and it's not. You want to prove a point? Shut up. Or you could recognize greatness. Let this man be great. You let Daniel Bryan be great. Kenny Omega, you let him be great. I don't even think he's going to be any good when he gets over here. Let Roman Reigns be great. Stop being a piece of garbage. He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's the guy. And you're probably not a good guy or a bad guy either. You're just a virgin. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new, or don't. Don't really care. Believe that.